If you are still spending hours manually drawing structural details from ProtaStructure into AutoCAD, you are not using your time efficiently. In this video, I'm going to show you the best and fastest way to export structural details, including beams, slabs, footings, and columns, directly from ProtaStructure to AutoCAD with just few simple steps. This method eliminates the stress of starting from scratch in AutoCAD, helps you maintain precision in your drawings, and gives you clean and professional results. Whether you are a beginner trying to find out how to present your design properly or a professional looking to streamline your workflow and deliver projects faster, this method will save you hours on your projects. I will take you through the exact export I use step by step, and by the end of this video, you will be able to generate AutoCAD structural drawings directly from ProtaStructure model with zero redraw and full accuracy. I'm Miracle Okekereshad. Welcome to SamGoz Engineering, and in this channel, I help you develop the required skills and enhance your knowledge to elevate your engineering career. So if this is what you want, you can quickly subscribe. For us to export this thing to AutoCAD, we'll first of all export it to Prota Detail. And to export it to Prota Detail, you come to this tab, Drawings and Report. You come to Drawing and Report tab. You click on it. Once you click on it, you now click on Prota Detail. You will first of all export it to Prota Detail before exporting to AutoCAD. So I'll click on Prota Detail and I'll allow it to load. It's asking me whether I want to save changes. I'll click on yes, let me save changes. Then I'll now allow it to load. I'll allow the Prota Detail to load. As you can see, it is loading. Right now, we are in the Prota Detail. So this is what you see. Please don't click on Auto Generate Detail. Don't click on it. If you click on Auto Generate Detail, it will scatter your drawing. It will scatter everything. So you click on Start by creating new drawing. So this is what you click. You just click on it, Start by creating new drawing. Then it will bring you to this interface. So at this point, you come and click on your form plan. You click on it, then right click. Then once you right click, now click on draw floor plan. But if you want, you can come over here. You will draw the floor plan of form plan of foundation, story 1, story 2, and story 3. But I don't want to do it one after the other because our aim here is to save time and to be fast in whatever that we are doing. So I'll just minimize this and then click on this, right click, then click on draw from plan. So I'll just click on it, then this dialog box will appear. Then I'll come over to this point and click on draw. Once I click on draw, I'll just come to any point and then click, and I'll allow it to paste. Yeah, so let it load. Is loading. Look at adding form plan. So this is my form plan. Yeah, this is my form plan. This is it, this is it, and this is it. So next is that I'll come and click on column application plan. Column application plan. You can still click here and do it one after the other, but I don't want to do it one after the other. Normally I don't even used to export this column application plan. I do my column detailing manually in AutoCAD using Stonebridge detailing template. Yes, it's a very powerful template that will save you time in your detailing. So I normally use it in my own detail. So I don't normally click on this column application form plan. But due to this video, I'll be drawing this column form plan. So I'll click on it, right click, then click on draw column application plan. Then I'll come and click on draw. Once I click on draw, I'll paste it anywhere. Yeah, anywhere of my choice. I'll allow it to load. It's loading. So once it's true, you just see it here, it will appear. So let's wait for it to load. Yeah, it's true. So this is it. This is it. The form plan is just to tell you the dimension of your column, the size of your column, and also the reinforcements that you used. So next is that I'll come over to this point, click on this, I click that's column elevation drawing. I'll then right click, then I'll first of all do draw column elevation. Then I'll click on it. I'll then click on allow it to then click on draw. Once I click on draw, I'll come over to this point below and then paste it. Yeah, I'll allow everything to paste. Look at it. So this is done. Yeah, this is done. I'll come over to this point again. I'll right click, then click on draw column shadow. Yeah, draw column shadow. So once I click, I'll then come here and click on draw. Yeah, this is the one I normally use to print. If I want to detail in AutoCAD, I'll only print this one. Yeah, because this is what I need. This is the only thing I need. All these ones I don't really need them. All these column form plan and column elevation, I don't really need them. It's this one that I need. Then I'll come over to this story beam. In story beam, please don't do it one after the other. Do for story 1, story 2, and story 3. Once it comes to beam, yeah, once it comes to beam elevation, do it one after the other. But others, you can just do it all at once. But for story, do it one after the other. So I'll click here, then I'll do for story one first, right click, then don't do draw, don't click on draw beam elevation one by one. No, it will waste your time. It will waste your time. Click on draw beam elevation, so it will do everything at once. So I'll click on draw beam elevation for story one, and then come here and click on draw. Then I'll paste it here. I'll allow it to load. Yeah, it's loading. Look at it, it's generating the beam. If you can see generating beam, so look at it. So we'll wait for it to generate the whole beams. Then after that, we'll come and do for story 2 and then for story 3. Don't do all of them at once. Once it comes to beam, yes, don't do all of them at once. So this is for story 1. Then I'll come over to story 2 again. Like click on draw beam elevation. Then this dialog box appear. Then I'll click on draw. So I'll paste it anywhere. I would like to paste it beside this. I'll place it here, and now allow it to generate. Look at it, it's generating. So after this one, it will not be for story 3. So it's true. Look at it, look at what we're having now. So it is for story 1, story 2, then we'll not do for story 3. I'll not do draw, I'll not click on draw beam elevation one by one. I'll click on draw beam elevation, so it will do everything at once. I'll click on draw, then I'll come over to this point and paste it. It's generating. Then after this, now we'll now move over to path footing detail. Yeah, we'll move out to path footing detail. So look at it, we are through. Then I'll now come out to path footing detail. Please don't do it one after the other. No, don't do it one after the other. Do it all together. Do it all at once. It's only in story beams. Yeah, it's only in story beam that you do it for story 1, for story 2, and for story 3. But for others, do everything at once. So I'll just right click, and I'll click on draw path footing detail. Please don't do one by one, and please, okay, anyway, I will not do anything of pie cap. So just click on this draw path footing detail. I'll click on it, then this will appear. I'll click on draw, then I'll come and paste it. I'll paste it here at this point. I want to paste it at this point, so I'll allow it to draw. So look at our footing detail here. Look at it. Yes, look at it here. It appeared there. So right now we are through. So next thing that we'll be doing now is to export it to AutoCAD. Then to export it to AutoCAD, all you do is that you just come over to this point. Look at export DWG. DWG is just AutoCAD file. Yeah, any AutoCAD file is DWG. Export DWG slash DSF. So I'll click on it, then I'll right click, then click on export. Once I click on export, this dialog box will appear. Then you come to this point, this change directory. Come and click on it, so you pick where you want to save it. So at this point, I want to save it here. I'll click on OK. Make sure you locate a place where you want to save it. Don't just allow it to save anywhere. Come to this change directory and pick wherever I want to save it. Now click on export. Once I click on export, look at it, is loading. Look at it, it's moving. So once it's through, it will not take us to it won't take us to where we open it. Then we'll not open it in AutoCAD. Yeah, it's almost true. It's almost true. So look at it now. Yeah, this is where we are now. So I think this is it. Okay, look at it here. Drawing 1. This one is the architectural plan I got from my client that I will still work on the structural drawing. But this is it now. This is drawing 1. So I'll now open it in AutoCAD by this is an AutoCAD file. I'll click on it. Then I'll click on open, and then I'll allow it to open. So these are structural detail in AutoCAD. So you look at it. These are structural detail in AutoCAD. Yes, look at it. Look at it. So at this point, if you print this thing, it will not be readable. Look at it. The reason is because these are our reinforcement and this is our beam line. So our reinforcement is in the same line with our beam line. Look at it. They are the same line with. So if you print this thing, you don't really know which one is your reinforcement and which one is your beam line. So if you want to learn how to do perfectly detail all the structural drawing gotten from ProtaStructure, yeah, you should check on my YouTube channel because I've done videos on that. Yes, I've done videos where we did our foundation detailing, our path-based detailing, our column detailing, our beam detailing, our floor plan detailing, and so on, even staircase detailing.